John O'Regan here for WHOATV, head of UFC 204 in Manchester, England, and I'm sat here with Danny Hot Chocolate Roberts. Danny, thanks for joining us. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling on top of the world right now. It's good to be back at home in the UK and to be able to obviously showcase some skills on Saturday night. The preparation, everything as far as getting ready for the fight is there, do you know what I mean? Physically and mentally I'm prepared, so it's just time to do work.
Obvious question, how's the weight cut right now?
Oh, the weight cut, I seem to be becoming a master of that right now. I normally walk around about 200 pounds, averaging between 195 and 200. Now coming into fight week with good prep, 12 weeks. I've got best part of 9 pounds to go over the next few days, so it's light work.
Let's dive straight in. You're facing Mike Perry. Is it difficult for you to motivate yourself to fight a guy who is so nice?
This guy's been feeding me. This whole camp, he's been feeding me. He's been talking a lot of bad words. He's had a lot of controversial stuff to say. And ultimately, for me, yeah, I'm a humble guy. I'm in pursuit of what I want for myself and my family, for my future. So there's no qualms coming from me. I'm not looking to have any animosity towards any athletes. You know, I've got the utmost respect for anyone and for what we do. But at the same time, the way this guy's carry on is it's just unprofessional. And like I say, it just feeds me, it motivates me. So at the same time, you actually give me a real reason to fight. And you give me a real reason to fight, it's dangerous.
Not to go into too much detail, but can you give us a brief sort of overview of the kind of thing he's doing on social today?
It's all negative, derogative stuff. Talking to everyone, and there's nothing positive come out of the kid's mouth, if I'm honest. Everything is just trying to bring everyone down around him. He doesn't give a crap about anyone. And yeah, do you know what? Everyone's entitled to be who they want to be. So be it. But at the same time, with what we do and who we are, you can't. This is a hotel full of badasses right now. Do you know what I mean? So you're not proving nothing to anyone. The fighting comes when we get in the cage, and as I said earlier on, your words don't hold no weight. So the fists are going to do the talking, and we're going to see what's going to happen. Watch.
It's nice, I guess, to have that extra motivation to go out there and fight someone. Is there any danger that you could want to shut this guy up so much that you get a little careless, maybe?
I already see that that's the plot behind a lot of the things that are going on right now, and I'm smarter than that. So, like I say, if anyone was to look at me as an athlete and to see what I can do and my capabilities, you can see that I'm well-rounded. I can take a fight to any end of the spectrum. So, yeah, with a bit of heart and determination, the fight's not going to go the distance, and it can end anyway. It can end anyway, and obviously I'm not going to let out too many secrets, but I'm ready for wherever the fight goes.
Tell us when you visualise it, what you see.
When I visualize what I see, I personally just see myself picking this guy apart, and when the time comes, I'm going to exploit him. And when I exploit him, it's going to be over. It's going to finish. It's not going to last the distance. With the type of guy that he is, he's ferocious. He likes to come forward. He likes to try and set up for that knockout. As we know, he's 8-0, all knockouts. So he's got a lot of confidence with that, and he walks with confidence with that. But at the same time, you can't finish everyone, and it won't always pay dividends for yourself to be able to do that. So like I say, being a more well-rounded athlete and trained in every aspect and being ready and prepared in every aspect, it gives me a number of ways to win that fight. And for me, that's going to be what's going to seal the deal Saturday night.
Last one, you seal the deal Saturday night. Let's say you get the win, you'd be 3-0 in the UFC. Where would you see yourself then in terms of the division?
Yeah, in terms of the division, already now I'm up there with some of the best. I want to take the right steps, the right fights, if I can get them, obviously, with the UFC. Go back and have a little speak with them, try and get a nice fight for my fourth one. And then obviously we go 4-0 and we look to renew the contract. I want to be fighting top 20 guys and making a statement. Again, coming from the UK, there is a little bit of something to prove there. And I want to make everyone proud as well, do you know what I mean? As well as myself, as well as my family. There's a lot of people around me that I want to make proud and do the UK's a little bit of honour, do you know what I mean? And get up there and make a statement, a big one.
Awesome. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the time.